We want to just regularly push ourselves to get out of our comfort zone and try new routines and try new drills and kind of force ourselves to improve. What up? It's the champ with Striders Angels Esports and Entertainment, and today we're going to be talking about clicking. And I have a nice routine for you guys in Kovaaks, which I will post in the comments below. However, I always recommend you stick with the video until the end so that you don't miss any discussion on technique. So before we get into the routine, I want to give you guys a focus for your click training. So today we're going to talk about smoothness when click training. And a lot of times we only refer to being smooth when tracking. So I want to show you the difference between smooth and sloppy click timing. So let's watch clip 1 right here, where I'm just quickly flicking at my targets. And while this can make some insane clips when you hit a crazy flick shot, it's not the most precise way to do things. And if you're training all your click scenarios like this, I would actually say your mouse control is out of control. And aiming is all about learning good mouse control habits. Now let's look at clip 2, and I'm attempting to be smooth, and look how I'm moving at a steady speed between targets, a speed that I still have control of my mouse while maintaining those direct mouse paths that I always talk about. And we want to train with this method and ideally hit 95% of our shots. And as your mouse control improves, the speed you maintain control with should also improve. So let's get into the routine, and we're going to do each drill 5 times each, and we're going to start with one wall, 9,000 targets. And I think this drill gets overlooked a lot. It's really good to work on those short mouse adjustments that we use in like Counter-Strike or Valorant, and it can help develop speed and your ability to process information. Next up, we have our precision drill with one wall, 6 targets small, and this is a real chance to work on that smoothness I was talking about, because with the small targets, it's very hard to get away with true flicks. Next, we have one wall, 6 targets TE, which is kind of like that classic click scenario. And I love doing this after one wall 9,000 and the small version, because you've already done a speed and a precision scenario. So when you get here, the targets should seem pretty easy to hit, and your mind and body should be pretty well warmed up to do it fast and smooth. Next, we have a personal favorite of mine in one wall, 2 targets, small flicks. And I like this drill a lot for something again like Valorant or Counter-Strike. And I also like it because people tend to focus a lot on longer flick and click scenarios, when if your crosshair placement is good, a lot of times you're making smaller adjustments in-game. So we want to train those small movements also. Next, we're getting to our moving target drills, and you guys know I've become a real big fan lately of moving scenarios that do not punish misses, but have some sort of reload mechanic, so it more closely resembles shooting something like, say, a wingman in Apex, where you want to get accurate shots down range. So first up, we have one wall, 5 targets, pasu slow. And then the last drill we're going to do is pasu dodge easy. And for both of these scenarios, I want you guys to focus on moving your mouse directly to the target and trying to avoid click timing them. By click timing, I mean moving your crosshair in front of the target and waiting for the target to move onto it. So that brings us to the end of episode 15. Please take the time to like the video and sub to the channel so you can come back for bi-weekly aim training content. I also stream pretty regularly on Twitch, so come check me out anytime. Champ, out.